Shut the fuck up, son. It's my dog in there making noise. Ever since I got my dog, you know, I've been acting like I've been trying to establish my father role and abuse it a little bit. I'd be like, sit your ass down. I've been saying all that big old wild shit because it's funny. I'm a rock star. Yeah. I'm a rock star. What is up, you guys? MillionDollarDream back in yet another $1 million video, and today we have a story time video that I've been trying to drop for a while. The reason why I did not drop the story because I had to get it cleared in order for me to produce and to make it, because this is about a female. It's been a long time since I laid it on y'all. This is probably, well, it's probably not my worst, but it's the worst head I ever got. And sadly, the first time she gave it to me was actually really good. It was actually to the point it took me off guard, because this girl looks like a complete like schoolgirl. Like, she is not down with the shits. But October, I want to say, or like early November, she was definitely with the shits. The same. I'm gonna go over the quick overall story on how we first started messing around. Then I'm gonna go into the second time we met, which was, or the third, I think it was the second. I forgot. I don't really have to keep track. Anyways, the first time it came about, actually the very first time it came about, I had my vocal lessons, and I had my vocal lessons by a guy in Dustin Falls. Shouts out to him. He won a couple Grammys with Chris Brown, so he was definitely has a resume that that impressed my mom. So my mom kind of like hooked me up with him, and I was working with him for a couple months. So after my vocal lessons, I took the Uber or the Lyft to her house, because at the time I didn't have a car. So I was taking the Lyft. I took a Lyft to her house. After I met up with her, she couldn't come outside the moment because she had to wait for her stepdad to come, and so I was waiting on her stepdad to come, and we were sitting here counting on time. It took forever. I remember I was calling her on her phone, and then when she came outside, she can only go but so far. She wasn't allowed to cross the hallway where she lived. And I remember her little brother called her, and she was like,
"What are you doing in the stairwell? Are you guys kissing?"
Making it hot. Shut your little ass up. We're not kissing right now. It's about to get real X-rated soon, but don't ruin it and spoil it for the boy, okay? I know I'm with your sister right now, but I'm gonna respect her. You know, I'm gonna respect her. I'm a nice guy, okay? Cut me some slack. So when her stepdad came, he was really he was trying to intimidate me. So he walked inside. I said hello to him. I'm not a savage, or I'm not a hood nigga, okay? I'm like probably one of the most stereotypical whitest black kids you would ever meet. I guess you could say. Like, my mom's side of the family, there's a lot of hood people on that side of the family, and it could come out of me if it needs to. But for the most part, I'm not a hood nigga. Like, I just don't take shit from anybody. Like, I'm just not a bitch, but I'm not a hood nigga. I don't portray myself to be some pole, gun, 30 clip, Chirac, savage, toting ass nigga. I'm not. I'm just a normal kid. I like listening to all kind of music. Sensitive music, hard music, it don't matter. I just like music. I'm a good kid. He didn't have to put on this G Unit 50 Cent, I'm about to bust a cap in your fucking brain persona on me, but he did. So once when he came outside, I think he worked for like a mailing company or some shit. He looked at me, I said what's up to him, kept on walking right past me. I was like, okay, I guess. Dude came outside with his friend, which is a dreadhead, tatted up all the way to his neck. Two big ass pit bulls. See, this is when they really did the most to try to intimidate me. Really did the most. So I'm sitting there talking to them, and they're like testing me, like quizzing me, asking me if I smoke, if I drink. And I was sitting next to his friend on the left hand side, which he reached over, smelt me, and said, he doesn't smell like he smells good. He doesn't smell like. Like, what the fuck? Yo, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. Like, I literally don't smoke weed. Like, last time I smoked weed was like, I was like in 10th grade. They did the most, and they tried to test for every motherfucking thing that I said. So after he was testing me, the dude was saying, are you going to college? What do you do when you're in college? What's your plan? What's your goals? What's your ambition? And in my head, I'm like, bro, like, I'm not here to date your daughter, bro. Like, you don't have to test me, bro. I'm not here to date your daughter. This is just a one-time thing. It's only gonna be a one-time thing. She knows it's gonna be a one-time thing. So, like, you don't got to do all this. I'm just a friend. It goes to show that she definitely does not bring a lot of guys around her dad or stepdad or whatever. But I get it. That's your daughter. I'm trying to protect her. So he left. He let us do our thing. We walked around. We chilled. Hung out. Everything was all cool. She went to the to school that whole semester. So when she came back the first time, which is when I actually got some pretty fine head. It was the first time she's ever done it before, but this is the second time it happened. So I'm on the phone with my boy, right? And I'm calling him, and he has no clue, because I don't really tell my friends anything that happens with females and stuff. So they don't need to know. I mean, at the same time, like, yo, like, to be honest, like, girls tell their girlfriends when they mess with a guy. Guys tell their guy friends. Like, I only have like 2 close homies, so we kind of course we're gonna gossip with each other. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to everyone, be like, yo, I don't tell anyone. I mean, I don't tell excess people. If you don't need to, if you're not in my clique, or I'm not my square, my triangle, then you're not gonna know the information, like, because it's like, this is a tight knit group. I remember my boy called me. He was like, yeah, bro, like, the girl came up in the conversation. conversation and he brought her up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was gonna date her. And in my head, I was like, what? Dates? Like, do you have any idea? And the shit that she was telling me on the phone, bruh. So my boy called me and he was telling me that he was thinking about wifing her and he was talking to her for a couple months and he didn't want to tell me for every reason. He wanted to keep it on the down low. He wouldn't to tell me yet. I'm sitting here telling like, bro, that is not the girl you want to wife, bro. Like, I'm telling you. He was telling me how, oh, she said that she's a virgin, she doesn't have sex, this and this, blah blah blah. Then she told him that allegedly after I got the head and I busted, I kicked her out my house in the rain with no way to go home. So I was flabbergasted by this because I was like, yo, like literally, like I got the head. This is something that she wanted to do. It's not something that I forced on her. It's something that she wanted to do. She pulled down my pants. She put the pole in her mouth. She sucked the fluid through me like a milkshake through a straw. That's something that she wanted to do. So that's on her. On top of that, she had to leave. I don't have a car. She went to the Panera Bread, sat there and called her Uber. Like, what am I supposed to do, bro? Like, I don't have a car. Like, you want me to take my dad's car with no license and just drive you where? Like, you're on break from college. You want me to drive you back to Florida? Like, what the fuck you want me to do? So it didn't really make any sense to me. So I don't know why she tried to shit on me with, you know, that lie. But apparently she did it because she liked me and I didn't give her the time of day. Like, and this is my problem with girls because females love to sign up for something knowing that's not good for them, and then once when they can't get with you how they want to get with you, they want to shit on your name. And I've had so many girls do that to me. It's just like that to me. That's corny as fuck. Like, if you're talking to me, right, we're hooking up, and you're like, if you have the thought that you want to date me in the back of my head, yo, let me know so we can stop this like ASAP because I don't want your feelings to grow anymore. On top of that, if you are talking to me from the jump and you want to hook up, but you also want some relationship shit, you gotta tell me, because if I don't want to be with you like that, which 9 times out of 10 I don't, then you need to address that to me from the jump so we can save the drama, we can save the bullshit, and you don't have to go feelings for me. Save your heart. I'm good, you're good. I don't need to hook up with you. I don't. That's why I have my right hand and my lotion. That's why I have my cum sock, my sex sock. I don't need you. That's why I have the porn on my phone. Like, I don't need you. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm all right. This is something that if you're cool with, I'm cool with, but if you're not, it's whatever. So, but unfortunately, a lot of girls don't feel like they have the courage to address that. And some of them feel like they just believe in themselves so much that they can just change my mind. And I promise you, not one girl has ever changed my mind, never even made me think about changing my mind. And it's always gonna be like that. If I wanna date you, I says it from the jump, I want her. I want that to be my girl. That's just how I am. I don't just hook up with someone and think, well, maybe. No, none of that shit. Like, nah. I decided from the jump. She couldn't get with me. She told my boy she liked me. She had these huge feelings to me. And I really upset her how I just kicked her out and made her catch an Uber home. Whatever. I hit her up. So after I hit her up, she was telling me all this shit. How she was in Florida. How she fucking, sucking, cum guzzling, all types of shit. And I'm just like, damn. In my head, I'm like, definitely gotta get around too with this girl. But then I was just like, but hold up though, because that's not what my boy told me. You told him something different. And I was just like, damn man, like these girls really out here like grimy. What the fuck, bro? Like, you told this nigga some angel shit and you really be on some like malevolent, like demonic shit. That's fucked up. Like, yo, you have your sex if you want to have your sex. Like, do what you want to do. Like, if you want to be a freak, be a freak. I'm a freak too. It's all good. But like, keep it 100 though. Like, don't lie. Like, what the fuck? So anyways, I'm thinking, yeah, this is my time to get my round 2. So I started, you know, messing with her on the phone, like, yeah, this and this, what's up? What you trying to do? This and this. And she like, oh yeah, you know, when I come back, this and that. I'm like, say no more, say less. So boom, she comes back over here. She hits me up the day before. I'm working, get off my shift, and then one of my shifts, and then I go pick her up, right? So when I pick her up, pull up outside her crib, right? So when I pull up outside her crib, her stepdad looks at me, doesn't remember me, and it starts,
you better fucking take care of my fucking daughter. You better not do no fucking sex, none of that shit. I'm gonna find you.
I swear to God, swear this is exactly what this nigga's saying. On some, I'm about to kill you shit. If I catch you, or if I hear about you, or if I see you, if I just smell you doing some shit with my daughter, I'm gonna fucking shoot your head off. This is shit that he's literally saying out of his mouth. And I'm looking at him like, nigga, like, do you not remember me? Like, what the fuck? And on top, oh, I had straight hair at the time. I still do. At the time, I did. At the time when he first saw me, I had my regular hair. I did not have straight hair. You probably don't remember me. But I'm sitting here looking at him like, nigga, like, chill, bro. It's not that serious. Like, yes, I'm gonna get head by your daughter. Yes, you can't stop that. I'm sorry. This is what she wants to do. I'm sorry. But I'm gonna respect her in the process, bro. Like, damn. So, which I did. We jet off. We go to our old neighborhood and we go to the parking lot. And then boom, It happens, okay? She initiated it by putting on like some like fucking like iPhone game about like sex and shit. This is something that I guess is her move on me to try to do some shit. I roll with it, I'm cool with it. So we do it and I don't come quick. Like I take like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. And I'm a virgin, by the way. So I'm talking about me getting some head or me beating up. I take like 30, 45 minutes. And I wish I was quicker. I wish I was like 10, 15, but I'm like 30, 45 minutes solid. Solid 35. Sitting here, she throwing that mean neck. Turbo throat. She hit me with the turbo throat. You leveled up since the last time. You definitely leveled up. She hit me with the lead SpongeBob. So she going mean. She going hard in that jump. No pun intended. She told me that she had to take a break because her jaws hurt, which is usually some shit that every girl says. Like when I'm getting head by her, they always say, I gotta take a break, my jaws hurt or something. And then I told her to drink some water. So she drinks some water, right? She keeps telling me how she feels like she's about to throw up. So I'm just like, damn, because I guess because she was trying to deep throat it and she couldn't, and it kept like tickling her like the punching bag. I forgot what the shit's called. The punching bag in your throat. If you need to stop, like stop. Like it's cool. If you need to take a break, take your break. And she's like, no, I'm good. She kept going, right? So as she's going, I'm kind of an asshole. I'm kind of aggressive, you know? I can't even call myself an asshole. I'm just kind of aggressive. So me getting turned on and me kind of getting frustrated because I feel like I needed to bust my nut. Grab the back of her hair, pull that shit up. And y'all know me. Had to hit her ass with the what was this shit called? I had to hit her with the special technique. Elbow on the head. Dust in her throat, nigga. You start dusting that. Alright, y'all, look, I just want to say this real quick. Yes, I do have the same red hat on. This is like my uniform every single day, but I do want to say this real quick. As I'm watching and editing this video, I said that I shotgunned the girl. Yo, I did not shotgun her. I may not remember the story clearly. I did not shotgun her at all. She was just deep throating the whole entire time doing what she wanted to do. So she choked and threw up on me on her own accord. So I don't want to hear anyone in the comments saying, oh my god, because a lot of y'all girls talking about, oh, how y'all want it aggressive, and they can give it to y'all aggressive.
Y'all be like, I can't always take a break.
No, if you not with the shits, and stop acting like it. Damn, y'all be advertising the fuck out of yourselves. Then when nigga try and get down, what y'all be advertising, you ain't with it. Damn! All I heard was a sitting here like, oh nah. Hit me with the puked all over a nigga dick, bruh. Puked all over a nigga dick. I didn't really even know what to say because I'd never been in a moment when a girl puked on my penis. Like, and it wasn't even like, thank God, like it wasn't like the chunky ass, like colorful puke. It was like, I had nothing to eat all day throw up, like when it's just nothing but water, mucus, and like tiny chunks. So praise the Lord, I didn't have that nasty shit because that would have been an ugly sight. She puked on my dick, and I'm like, whoa! Did she really just do that? Like she really just puked on my dick? And then yes, of course, I had to make her clean her up. Like, bro, you clean this shit up. So she cleaned me up, right? Not her mouth. She that would have been nice, but she used a paper towel. She cleaned me up. I helped clean up the car, and I told her like, bruh, like she's sitting here like panting and shit, and she's talking her shit, telling me that, oh, like you wouldn't lag. Oh, this and this. I'll make you come in 2 seconds. Oh, this the same shit the girls always love to say. And I tell them like, bro, like I'm a virgin, but don't take me like, don't act like I'm some like little bitch ass nigga, bro. Like I promise you, any girl, I promise 95% of the girls I come in contact with, like I will punish you, like. If we're talking sex, I will punish you. No question. I'll make you think that this nigga is not a virgin. Like, this nigga's lying. This nigga's not a virgin. Every girl that talked about, oh, I'll make you come in 5 minutes. It was 5 times 6. Like, any girl that says, oh, I'll make you come in, shut the fuck up. Like, no, you're not. So, she's talking hella shit, saying that, oh, you wouldn't last me, this, and this. She had to take hella breaks because her jaws hurt. I was working her jaws out too much. And then, she threw up on my dick because she just choked on it and threw up on it. So, and she couldn't even go all the way. I'm sitting here looking at her like, damn, like you ain't shit, bro. Like, what the fuck? After that happened, she cleaned me up, and then I told her like, bro, like, you kinda gotta finish, bro. Nigga's so hard as shit right now, and I got blue balls. You threw up on my dick. You threw up in my car. Sticky as fuck everywhere. The nigga's so hard. So I'm trying to say the same. So you about to finish or no? She was like, you right. Had to finish me up. I was so devastated because the smell of my car, bruh. Like this probably wasn't the worst hookup story I ever had, but it definitely was the messiest. I've never had a girl throw up throw up on my cock. Like full-fledged projectile throw up on my meat, bruh. Like my meat was sticky as fuck for like 2 days straight. Like 2 days sticky meat, like expired steak at the grocery store. The one that's in the back that they use just to put on display so you can just look at, right? But no one eats it. It just sits there so you can just look at it. Just sticky as fuck. Like sticky steak dick, sticky steak dick, sticky cock, sticky meat, bro. That's what I had, bro. Sticky dick, and it smelled like fucking like, it didn't stink, but it just had a stench. It had like a tang to it, a little oomph to it. I squeegeed the fuck out my meat, bro. What the fuck, bro? Like, that's kind of disrespectful. Like, you talking all that shit, you gonna puke on my dick? What? What? Anyways, never hit her up since. I think I did, but I never hooked up with her since. I tried to, but then I was like, why do I want this? I should. She puked on me last time. You should not go back to this. I never talked to her since. Never. That is a video. Appreciate you guys for watching and tuning in. This is MillionDollarDream signing off for yet another $1 million video. All my social media are in the end card below, in the video, in the beginning of the video, and the description box below. I will be having a giveaway on Instagram soon. I'll announce it. Probably when I hit 100K, I'm gonna do a giveaway. So I'll do it once I hit 10,000 followers on IG. I'll do the giveaway. But yeah, so I'm not gonna tell you guys yet, but I'm just gonna tease it. If you guys are watching or tuning in, MillionDollarDream signing off for yet another $1 million video. All my social media, the end card in the beginning of the video, and all my social media in the description box below. Same thing with my reaction channel and my fashion channel. I love you guys. I'm out. Girls, don't puke on niggas' dicks, bruh. Cut that shit out. What the fuck? None of that shit. I'm out.
Hey, niggas move like hoes on did it, bitch, yeah. I will put a fucking hole in your fitted, bitch, yeah. Run the